Welcome to Hülya's Turkish Kitchen. Today I'll be making spinach and onion bread with a crunch. This recipe makes 8 loaves incorporating swirls of spinach and onion. By adding pumpkin, sunflower and sesame seeds, you're guaranteed a crunch in every bite. Here's what you'll need to make 8 loaves of approximately 26 centimeters long. Full details can be found in the description. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel for recipes posted weekly with a Turkish flavour. Let's get started. Empty 1.5 kilograms of strong bread flour into a large bowl, creating a well in the middle. Add 3 packets or 21 grams of instant dry yeast. Add 1 tablespoon or 15 grams of sugar. I've used light brown sugar. Gradually add 870 ml of warm water and mix with a wooden spoon. Fold in the flour from the sides and mix with the water. Continue to mix until the dough thickens, then before transferring to using your hands, add 2 tablespoons or 30 grams of salt. Mix with your hands until a soft and slightly sticky dough is formed. Then add 100 ml of olive oil and continue to knead for 10 minutes. Cover with cling film or a damp tea towel and leave to proof for at least 2 hours. Meanwhile, prepare the filling. Coarsely chop 550 grams of fresh spinach. This should be washed and drained in advance. Heat 50 ml or 3 tablespoons of olive oil in a large frying pan. When the oil is hot, add 3 finely sliced onions. Saute on medium to high heat, stirring regularly. When the onions have changed colour, add the seasoning. I've added 1 teaspoon of chili flakes and salt and half a teaspoon of black pepper. Give it a stir, then add the chopped spinach. Fold in the spinach and then take off the heat. Continue gently folding in to reduce the spinach. Then add 3 tablespoons of the mixed pumpkin, sunflower and sesame seeds for that crunch. Followed by 40 grams of sultanas or other dried fruit such as dried apricot. Distribute the seeds and sultanas evenly amongst the spinach. Then cover and leave to cool. After 2 hours, the dough has more than doubled in size. Empty the dough onto a lightly floured surface and knead for a couple of minutes to remove the air. Using a pastry cutter, divide into equal pieces for the loaves. Keep the dough covered to prevent it from drying out. I was able to make 8 with this quantity. Cover and leave to rest for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, the filling should have cooled down by now. For an optional sweeter taste, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar to the filling. Gently blend in. Working with one piece at a time, roll each piece of dough to about 1/2 centimetre thickness. Spoon on the filling. Try to avoid adding the juices from the filling, as this can result in the pastry becoming soggy. You're aiming for a thin layer of the filling across the pastry, leaving about 2 centimetre gap all around. Once you have the filling in place, dab some cold water with your fingertips to help seal the edges. Then roll in the pastry as shown to create the loaf. As you can see, some of the juices still came through, but try to keep this to a minimum and your loaves will still turn out just fine. Seal the edges and ends by pinching together. Repeat this process until all the dough and filling has been used. When all the loaves have been made, placing them on a grease-proofed baking tray, cover and leave to rest for 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, brush or spray on a little cold water. This will help them bake evenly and produce a better finish. Add the design of your choice to the top. Finally, you can sprinkle the top with some poppy seeds. Bake in a preheated oven at gas mark 6 or 200 degrees Celsius for approximately 30 minutes. Place a small bowl of boiling water in the oven whilst baking for a crispier finish. Afiyet olsun, enjoy! If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe for more delicious recipes posted weekly.